4-drink minimum.
Oh yeah, 4-drink minimum.
No drink maximum.
4-drink minimum.
Do we follow those rules?
No. Maximum.
I'm trying to ruin his cold or his what do we even call that now? His motto. I'm trying to ruin his cold open.
No drink maximum. Vomit is AWOL at the moment.
Yeah,
Yay.
sorry, I was at my computer and I fell asleep.
That's
fair.
fine. We went way too long, so sorry.
as we tend to do with things that are long. Mm-hmm. Yep. Me too.
No.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Oh, excuse me.
Yep.
Oh man. I get to see hometown people tomorrow.
Ew.
Yep.
I mean, like when I found myself, home alone with no warning 2 years in a row at Thanksgiving when I was in high school, my my tradition was DiGiorno and Mountain Dew. Which DiGiorno stuffed crust pizzas are like $10 now.
Mm-hmm.
But, that shouldn't surprise anybody the way things are going.
That's more expensive than Twitter Blue.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with the DiGiorno pizza, I'd have to, also pay someone to make it for me to pretend I'm Elon Musk. I don't know. That was the best joke I got.
I don't know. You gave me a brilliant idea about, deep faking Elon Musk trying to figure out how to bake a pre-made pizza.
Oh,
I mean, he kind if you squint, he kind of looks like Papa John. All right, we need to make more pizzas and sell more of them, so I'm going to fire all the people who work in the stores.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul.
We gotta do this. We're stalling.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Let's rip this bandit up.
Let's swallow.
Let's punch this goblin in the crotch.
Let's become one with everything.
We're goblins in this movie?
There are now. Hey, Internet! Highway 47 is hedging our bets. We're not optimistic, and neither should you be. We're watching a Marvel movie, Thor The Dark World. We don't know much about it, except that we don't think it's going to be that great. We're just going to front load you with that right now. So if you want to do something else, we do Let's Plays now sometimes too. But hey, we're going to sit through it, so you might as well. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Draco Funk.
I'm here. At least I'm physically here, and by physically, digitally, virtually, I'm here.
Well, we've established in the opening that none of us actually exist, so somebody's lying.
Did we?
Yeah. You may not have been here for it.
I don't remember this. Like I've said, I don't remember this movie, even though I know I've seen it twice. I apparently have also, I freaked out that you were going to ask me about the movie, so I opened the IMDb page for it.
Well, just you wait, because I have to introduce...
I just realized I'd already opened the IMDb page.
Oh, man.
Something makes me completely forget about this, but you know what doesn't make me forget about things?
What's that?
That was a segue.
Yeah, yes, it was that you set up, and I thought you were going to take, but that's fine. So I'm just going to introduce Scrodrick. How's it going? How's it going, Scrodrick? We're moving on now.
I'm here now. I existed or didn't exist. I was Schrodinger's Scrodrick there for a while.
Yeah, we just put him in a box, and whether he leaves or dies isn't our problem until next week.
But once you evoke a sound out of me, then I exist.
Until
then I don't.
That's right. Well, it's a good thing. Well, I'll tell you what we can never tell about is vomit. There was going to be a joke there. Just
oh, that's okay. I'm already the joke.
That's my favorite segue that we've ever done. It's like, I really thought you had something. You're like, well, you know what else? And I'm like, what? And then you're like, tell him.
I've had a really weird day, and it involved public.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's
And
going to involve, right?
I can't even say it because, like, it's actually important enough that, like, if I tell you what I did, it would probably dox me.
You'd have to kill us.
You did. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Yeah, the secret's out. Draco Funk is actually Tom Green. How's that LeBaron treating you? And, better yet, how's IMDb treating you about this movie?
Oh, Jesus Christ. This movie came out November 8th, 2013. It has an IMDb rating of 6.9.
Nice.
That's a concerning number.
Thank you, Vomit.
It has a Rotten Tomatoes score on the Tomatometer of 66, with an audience score of 75, which actually surprises me.
Got Loki in it.
I thought he died.
I mean,
didn't he die in the last movie? Wasn't the whole point in the last movie that he died?
No. Oh, you mean the Thor movie?
Yeah.
Remember him showing up in the very next movie?
I thought he
very much not dead.
That's right.
And then they gagged him and they took him back to Asgard.
That's right. Okay, so yeah, he died in the Thor movie, was in the Avengers. I mean,
yeah.
Sure.
He's really good at dying.
Well, we're really good at watching this on Disneyplus, and Scrodrick knows everything about how that works.
Yeah, because I totally didn't whiff it earlier. So go to Disneyplus.com and click on the Marvel logo, and then scroll down until you're at Phase 2, and then scroll over to Thor The Dark World, and click on it, and then hit play, and then pause it. Gotta let it load first, though. But pause it, and then hit the 10-second rewind so you're at the beginning. And then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then you should be synced up with us.
That's right. And hey, best 2 out of 3, man. You nailed it.
Yay.
Yeah. This is our third thing we've recorded tonight.
I'm more awake now because you have to remember, I'm just waking up when we start recording.
Oh, I'm definitely past I'm over the hump, of like where you're tired for a long time, and then when you don't go to bed, you get more awake for a while. I'm definitely in that zone.
Let's start the movie, then we'll talk about what we're doing.
That sounds good.
Hey,
so
guys, this is a 4-drink minimum.
That's right. But you said we should start the movie and then talk about that.
4-drink minimum.
Yeah.
4-drink minimum.
4-drink minimum.
No drink maximum.
4-drink minimum.
Do we follow those rules?
No. Maximum.
I'm trying to ruin his cold or his what do we even call that now? His motto. I'm trying to ruin his cold open.
No drink maximum.
Starts a movie.
All right, this is Thor: The Dark World, and we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, it's before they locked us down to the one thing.
They yeah. It's like they barely locked it down.
Yeah.
They locked it down for like 3 movies.
Wow, that looks fancier than the last one I saw. Maybe. Well, that was fun.
Join in next week.
Dark.
Odin, that's racist. You can't call them that anymore. So there he is. That's the 9th Doctor.
Nice.
Everyone forgets he was in this movie because this movie seems to be very forgettable.
That's what I hear.
Which
Yeah, I
doctor
couldn't
was
tell
he?
you.
Oh, damn it. I have to read.
Yeah. Oh, the Drow have laser rifles? Cool.
Yeah. The Drow laser rifles. Put that in your D&D campaign.
I might.
Meanwhile, Odin's forces only have annihilation spears.
Oh, really? I took my lava pill.
That's a suppository, man.
Lava suppository is my... I don't know what I was going to say.
I don't know. It's fine. So what are you drinking tonight?
Apparently the ether.
Yeah.
And if that's true, as long as the ether is rum and coke.
Close
Ooh,
enough.
I'll have some ether also.
How about you, Scrodrick?
I am not partaking tonight. I got to drive tomorrow and do a bunch of stuff tonight.
That's reasonable. Well, tonight, the Shaggy B end of the spectrum is brought to you by a small chunk of an intensely strong THC edible gummy, whose brand name and flavor I will not list, for it will dox where I live because it's local.
Yay.
But I do live in a state where that's legal, so, it's all good.
I wish I lived in civilization.
Well, let me know if you need a little civilization.
Okay.
Oh, movie's over. In my anus.
It's called the lava
Put it on this
suppository.
bridge with a conspicuous pillar.
Yeah, really.
Thor.
T-Hor.
The Dark World.
That was neat. Wake.
There he is, the dead man.
Yep.
Remember when he died?
Yep.
He fell off a bridge.
That doesn't seem smart. Oh, Elon keeps the guards. Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair, he is Odin.
I mean, you didn't really just go down there, man. You fell off a bridge. Thanks, Dad. Just keep reminding me I'm adopted. Thanks, Dad.
Mm, 5,000 years in a dungeon. That'd be great. I'd rather get the axe at that point.
Then you could just kind of scratch at the wall and eventually dig yourself out, I guess. Meanwhile,
in Valheim.
Meanwhile, in Anaheim.
Oh, it's in California. Got it.
Yeah. She whiffed that shot by about a mile. Laser Ex Machina.
No, Hammer Ex Machina.
Ah.
So Chris Hemsworth grew his hair out for a year, so he didn't have to wear a wig for this movie.
One of the Warriors 3 got recast, and I can't remember which one. Because
It's the blonde one here.
Okay.
Because it's Zachary Levi now from Chuck. Which I think I'm the only one that's watched that TV show out of us.
I have not, but I've heard you talk about it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It got a little f***y towards the end because they kept trying to like get rid of it, and it kept getting saved by fan campaigns.
Oh, we got like an elephant here. Oh no, we got an ogre.
It's a rock man.
They have a cave troll.
Technically, the same character as a different one.
Same species. Oh no, it is the same. Okay.
It's Korg. But they just kind of ignore it because, you know...
They've ignored this movie.
Yeah.
He's a rock pile.
He's a brick pile.
He rocked him like a hurricane.
I'm
sorry.
You know,
the hurricanes have thunder.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like a nail.
So that's supposed to be Korg, but it wasn't voiced by Taika Waititi.
I mean, everyone in the crowd was chanting Korg.
Did it speak?
It went.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that counts.
Here's the celestial drug pile.
No, really. Spices flowed here.
I've
always wanted my own yurt.
Don't die off screen. The mountains look more like a painting now.
They really do.
Asgard, Kentucky.
That explains the accent. Imagining these guys all talking like Kentucky hillbillies, like, really would add to this movie if they were like, "How y'all doing?"
They like buttered bread in Kentucky.
They do, yeah. I like buttered bread. I'm not anywhere near Kentucky.
I think Vomit's the closest one to Kentucky.
What?
Yeah, probably.
What?
No, I guess it'd be me.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up, buddy. You're south of me.
I guess I am.
guess it's an argument of physical distance versus driving time because I'm closer to the interstate.
Yeah.
I'm like
obligatory shirtless Chris Hemsworth scene.
I don't want to see shirtless
I mean, he put in the work. If I had to train like he did, I'd be like, yeah, there better be a fucking shirtless scene in this movie.
He's not though. It's like the producers just keep demanding it.
Oh yeah, no, I know, but if he had to put in the work, I'd be like, no, this better be in the movie. I'm not gonna bulk up and them not show this.
Exactly.
Oh, sad drunk Thor. Too relatable.
Yeah. He would you say that he has gotten hammered? Because I would.
I feel like the best way to respond to that joke is to just let the awkward silence run afterwards.
Yeah.
So, like, Loki wasn't really supposed to be in this episode.
Episode?
You know, movie.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Movie-sode.
But apparently he was so popular in the Avengers, wrote the script to put him in it.
Yeah. He's, at this point, already more popular than his comic book counterpart.
Tom Hiddleston did do a good job.
It's lonely at the top.
And also in London.
I hear it is pretty lonely in London. I'm sorry, it's taking me out of the movie that the guy who plays one of the dudes on the IT crowd has any sort of ability to speak to a woman at all.
Well, he did have to start out with it written on a napkin, so.
True.
So to get revenge on her, I also slept with other dudes.
Ha.
Oh. I really wish what's his name would show up right now.
Richard Ayoade?
Yeah.
You're sitting at our table. You're buttering our bread. You're still here. He'd just be doing that the whole time. Oh, hey, that's the inventory scanner at Walmart.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Banana balls. Is it ill-tempered?
Ah, that's how the dates always work out. Find yourself saying sea bass alone in a restaurant.
You know, I've never eaten sea bass.
I've never eaten sea bass.
That's what I need is an old Volvo.
I had a friend who had one. It only caught on fire 3 times.
That's not bad. The fact that it survived 3 fires. I mean, that, you know.
I mean, it really smelled bad by the last fire.
Oh, yeah, it's a Volvo.
Like the back, something burned through the back seat.
Nice. And not the fuel tank. So, hey, we're good.
Oh, we're in the era of really small phones.
Oh, yeah.
Draco Funk or Andor Squadric, have you been watching Andor?
No.
Yes.
Okay. At least you understand why I'm losing it right now.
Lots of crazy naked people running around on Andor.
Might as well be. It's the best
Great.
Star Wars series in a long time.
I've heard that. So,
Well,
that's one drink down.
good thing we know how the character ends.
yeah. That's the only part that's depressed me is, like, I never feel any danger for him.
Hey,
Yeah,
your
it's like,
cement mixer
let's-
fell over. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's like, let's create a great character and then kill them off, you know?
Ian the intern.
Ian turn.
You can't spell intern without Ian. Actually, you don't need the A.
They're gonna pull out knives on them anyway.
Tommy's first cement mixer.
Tommy's been working out.
It's full of anti-cement.
If you crash into a cement mixer with positive
Yeah.
regular cement, you can power a warp core.
That's right.
Just annihilate everything around it. My Four Loco. No.
Y'all ever played Portal?
Yep. I'm gonna try.
Oh, wormhole's unstable on the other end now.
Don't throw that.
I don't know if it was like a regular tricorder in hopes that it came back. It would be awesome if it came back with data.
I mean, it's a good point. If you had 2 of them.
Yeah, but that's also kind of the Warp 10 Voyager episode theory of making sure it works. So it might come back a lizard.
I mean, it's, could be worse.
So, like, I went to a Star Trek convention, and they had the actress for Kess.
Uh-huh.
And, like, she was allowed to give us one spoiler, and the spoiler was that the captain and Tom Paris had babies. And I'm so
Oh,
sad.
no. And the spoiler is, I'm not going to be on the show anymore. Oh.
That wasn't the spoiler she gave.
I'm being pulled by my uterus. Oh.
I have that problem every now and then.
Yeah.
Well, the clock is ticking. Time's calling, you know.
Are you pouring one, Vomit?
Pouring one out for Yuji Naka.
Pick up the car keys while you're there, since the intern threw them.
Yeah.
Uh,
My name is fucking Ian, Chuck.
There, do you want to reach between two hovering pillars of multi-tons of stone?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
She reaches in there and travels to the prequel universe.
Oh no, Venom!
Don't worry, Venom's after her.
We went for the same joke.
Oh, sorry.
I really want Venom to show up in Phase 5.
Yeah, we all do. It'd be nice to have Venom in the MCU, right?
Yeah, sure. Meanwhile, in space. Like H.R. Geiger right there.
Geiger's butt plug.
Elves in space.
Drow, 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 drow.
You've been holding it in, haven't you?
Yep. There's more where that came from.
How do I not remember this movie?
You'll figure it out by the end.
Oh, so the Drow are Borg.
Yeah. Right about Drow, the Dark Elf brother. My favorite thing about Asgard is you just look epic whenever you walk anywhere.
Oh, Heimdall.
I've known a few girls like that.
She's entered the Dr. Pepper realm.
You know who Doctor who you never I f***ed it up. God damn.
Yep.
Cool.
That's good. I didn't want to go there. You got half word. I was like, oh, this again.
Oh no.
Want to
Oh,
push
she's a
up?
Romulan now.
I heard Marina Sirtis woke up like that once.
As a Romulan, yeah. That was a pretty good Next Gen episode.
It was.
It's also weird.
Okay, you have unimpeded access to wherever you want to go again.
Yeah, really.
Oh, Darcy.
Also, I did come back for a while to get my brother, but let's not talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
I was in New York.
Oh, she totally called him out on it. Okay. I should have left the dangers in your...
Yeah.
You guys have a giant green man who can just toss him around. I really was kind of useless in comparison.
What?
We're so
Huh?
confused. Nope.
Oh
well,
no, the
nope.
Dr. Pepper release.
I broke all the windows in the Volvo.
Thanks, Darcy.
They're gonna leave Darcy to be arrested.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. She doesn't have a degree or anything. It'll be fine for her.
You know,
Well, it's the UK, so
Darcy's one of my favorite supporting characters.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's the character that should have showed up in She-Hulk.
Mm.
Just because she has the attitude that fits in with the series.
No, they needed the guy that we haven't met yet.
Cool.
Can't remember his name.
Svartalfheim.
Sparklefine?
They're in Canada.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know.
Thanks for explaining it.
Yeah.
I get confused.
Svartalfheim, Canada.
Drow.
This is part of why I hate this movie, though. It's like, speak English so I can listen instead of have to... It sounds so stupid.
Mm-hmm. Come join me in the giant bullet.
And then their very intricately braided hair. I just feel so intimidated by it.
Oh no, my mortal is dying.
Odin knows who I am?
Oh, now I take you seriously.
Yeah. Explode a few of my guards, I'll take you seriously.
Did we already hear this in the prologue?
Yeah, I'm gonna go piss while they keep saying this again. Right back.
Yep.
I'm gonna go make some popcorn.
I'm gonna cry.
And my food options later are gonna be drive down to the gas station and hope they have a DiGiorno pizza in their freezer.
Oh, it's a 4-drink minimum. And you abstained, so my joke doesn't
I
work.
wish I could, but like I said, sometimes when I have things to do, there's a problem when I wake up and start drinking and then have to do a bunch of things.
Yeah.
It's like get smashed and then do laundry.
I don't know, get smashed and then do laundry seems pretty like the way to live.
But going from the upstairs to the basement.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You should do it like I did it in 2011 and just get the room next to the laundry room with a computer set up and just all your laundry at once.
I did that when I first moved here, but then I had the basement ripped apart when they waterproofed it. And then just moving everything and going through all my parents' since Dad was a hoarder. We have stuff from my grandma yet that she hoarded that was in boxes for years. And then I keep getting pushback when I go through stuff. Don't get rid of that!
Why did you go through my grandparents' stuff?
So now stuff is going into trash bags without me telling anyone.
And there's no recorded evidence of you talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Not that they can access.
All right. What did I miss?
We were talking about how technology is my ally, and they're speaking in their gibberish, and I'm not reading the subtitles.
Okay, cool.
I think that's part of why I hate this movie. It's
pretty sure.
Let the villains speak the universal language standard of all aliens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, they got
space English.
Yeah.
Spaceships. They're space elves. Oh god, is this Warhammer 40k?
Sorta.
Haha. That guy's fat. That's the joke.
Oh. Should have ordered a bunch of pizza tonight. I was gonna do that, and then I decided not to.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Damn it.
His delivery is expensive here.
It's expensive here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty comfortable looking dungeon.
Yeah.
It's because mommy.
I got pizza now. I just have to leave and go get it. Hey, jeez.
You've been in the dungeon for 3 hours. You are not insane yet.
I think I brought this up before, but when you compare the lifespan of an Asgardian, Loki is basically a teenager.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it explains a lot of his actions if you just think of him like that.
Right.
Guys, I still haven't sneezed, and I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna go see if my popcorn's done.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I can have popcorn. I'm gonna make popcorn. I'll be right back too.
Damn it!
Hey, Scrodrick.
I'll wait for them to get back, and then I'm gonna go make popcorn too.
I don't have any popcorn.
Aw.
I just have to sit through this movie.
Aw. Man. Like, she'll be totally fine once the ether is extracted.
Yeah.
She won't contract anything from it.
Yeah. I don't know if they ever officially blamed that for what happens in Love and Thunder.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. How? Well, took his suppository.
Oh, chilly night.
I mean, as far as dungeons go, that's pretty nice setup Loki's got, you know.
Yeah, the whole place seems reasonably nice.
Yeah, like...
I mean, Asgard seems to be miles ahead of America when it comes to criminal reform.
Oh, well.
Oh no.
Hello.
So, something terrible happened.
Uh-huh.
My popcorn didn't pop.
Oh.
Something else terrible happened. You reminded Shaggy about the existence of popcorn.
And now he's getting popcorn, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Whee! That wasn't even a good line. Like, he gave him a chance.
Yeah.
And then somebody heard him. He's like, nah, screw it. I'm lying. I'm going to kill y'all anyway.
And then there's a whole chance there for Loki to be like, "Oh, shit, Thor's here." You know, because the whole stairs on your left line.
Yeah.
I recently rewatched Loki, so
Yeah.
it's fresh on my mind.
I wonder if there's a cloaked ship nearby.
Heimdall can't see that, but we can.
Alright, so Idris Elba is panicking.
Yeah, I found the cloaked ship.
Okay, cool.
Romulans are here.
Great.
Idris Elba's
That'll
going to
help.
deal with them.
Looks like he did.
Yeah, at least got him to decloak.
Not really.
No, right in the blowhole.
Sure, there's a lot of fire in there.
Romulans.
Am I right?
That's one weak ass ship.
No, it's just Idris Elba.
one guy with a Bowie knife took down the whole spaceship. Oh shit!
Oh man.
I'm going to need a bigger knife.
Ooh.
All right, you don't have to be showing off.
Billions of years they've been training their pilots for just this event.
Mm-hmm.
Send
There
out
you
the
go,
boats.
the flying boat.
Yeah. Wait, so the Drow don't have any weapons on their ships? They just ram people?
Yeah.
And they're really fragile ships that can be... Okay.
Well, I mean, like, there's a bunch of things. Like, I have a hard time believing that Asgard would have so little defenses.
Mm-hmm.
But,
their
you know,
entire
well.
defense is Idris Elba.
Well, but, you know, we did see the January 6th insurrection and a bunch of people weren't mowed down, so...
True. Still can't believe that. I mean, I can believe it, but that was the one thought I had the whole time that was happening is why aren't all of these people being mowed down by machine gun fire?
Like, just stuff popping up out of the lawn, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
Like, we have this incredibly insane defense budget. Well.
Sir, the shields are down.
Yep, I'm gonna go get popcorn too. Be right back.
God damn it. So you missed a Shaggy beat. My popcorn didn't pop.
Aw. That sucks.
You remember the blaster spears they had? Let's
Yeah,
not
that'd
get
be a good
those. Let's go at them with swords.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh.
That's quite a weapon.
The black hole grenades is a new terror.
Yeah, really.
Okay. I get why he didn't before, but I want to know in the future why Thor didn't bring one of those shields to Captain Rogers.
Yeah, really. There can be no king without a throne, or something.
I feel like Malekith there, that dark elf, should be extra enough that he has the actual choir following him for that theme.
Oh, he does speak English. Probably kill him. Big talk coming from a drow.
See, even Thor doesn't compare to the power of Idris Elba.
Well, don't cry or anything.
Don't cry for me, Rune King Odin.
The truth is, Natalie Portman got me killed.
Anyway, Valhalla.
Yep.
She definitely died a warrior's death.
That she did.
No one's gonna bring up Valhalla. Nobody. Okay, we're shooting s'mores at her now, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah. That's how you do it.
Oh crap! Oh, never mind. Just in case. No, it's the other ones.
Sire, we've sunk the entire navy. Good. But what do we do if... Good.
No more funerals.
Yeah. Nobody can die ever again.
Ah, she gets the Mothra death.
I really
That
wish
means in
the
the next
mop
movie
had
they'll
been...
find it. Yeah. It means in the next movie they'll find a giant egg.
Taco night.
Four-day time cube. Realms.
Oh man, he's wearing
Yep.
pants.
I know, right?
Unlike me. Oh, there
Hey,
he is.
there he is. Take a shot.
Oh, shorts. I was wrong.
Neat. Oh, the Dr. Pepper Nation has invaded.
Man, 23 flavors. It's just too many.
Asgard's about to become the 24th.
If only we hadn't sunk the Navy.
Yeah. We need the Navy to go to space. We're surrounded by waterfalls into oblivion, but that Navy was important.
I mean, the boats did fly.
A little bit.
God doesn't care about people. God is indifferent to pain.
You should
All
have
he
done a
cares
movie.
about is pride. What? Yeah, right. And I'm white.
Mouthkiss is kind of like even more white.
He's white in kind of a dark way.
He's an albino dark elf.
It says a lot about this movie when there's like an old guy streaking and we're just like, eh.
Yeah.
And then Heimdall's like, well, what if I lure them into a nebula and then attack them with a bunch of drones? And then I'll mutate into something for reasons.
Yeah. It's that Riemann, Romulan clairvoyance or whatever.
Yeah. The Remus. He's got the Remus.
Yeah, here has a pretty big Remus. Nice.
You're not really Hannibal Lecter, man. I mean, the
And I
killing
will kill
part,
him.
yeah.
But yeah, like the tone shift, he's like joking around now. It's like,
Yeah.
no, he should be pissed.
Chris Evans pretending to be Tom Sorthmos, pretending to be Chris Evans. The noisy cricket.
I'm gonna go find something.
Else.
Yeah,
Just gonna
I'll
go
be right
find
back.
something else. Just gonna go away.
I need to.
We just gotta go end it all.
I gotta, it's gonna.
Maybe I could just kill myself instead of watching Thor Ragnarok.
I've
But
been
no, it's
thinking
wrong
about,
movie. Sorry, Dark World.
I'm thinking about doing my taxes. like occasionally I'm starting to have thoughts about like what specifically doesn't work about this movie, but I just don't care.
I mean, the movie works in its context. I think what really went wrong with the movie when they fired the first director.
Well, and then the enemies are kind of non-enemies.
Yeah.
What'd you find, Dragofunk?
I found some tortilla chips.
That's a good start.
Leave by boat.
Exciting.
Like, oh, infighting, yay. And if they hadn't shown the Dark Elves' cloaking technology looking so terrible, where you'd actually believe it's a threat instead of like, oh, look at that giant wavy outline. I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, part of the reason why the movie Signs freaks me out, like, not the movie itself, but thinking about it, was how the alien ships were invisible.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I haven't seen that since... I think
Shortly
the
after
last
it
time
came out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the last time I saw it, I was in a room with like a bunch of people seeing it, and I was the only one who enjoyed it. And I don't remember who I was with.
Huh.
I just remember a bunch of people being like, "That was dumb," and I'm like, "I thought it was pretty good."
Yeah. I didn't have a problem with it. It wasn't scary when I saw it, but it was scary thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
It was one of those movies that would like keep me up at night.
Yeah, it was a movie you don't want to watch and then go to bed.
Yeah, like I thought the movie was scary. That's only if I don't think about how, water is the thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It reminds me of the time that I watched Lady of the Lake. I have no recollection of what was in the movie because I was sitting there drinking hard liquor with some dude that I had met like the day before.
Oh.
And like we just decided to watch a movie and drink, and like we spent the whole movie telling each other, "See, people think these movies are bad, and they're not that bad. This is pretty good." And like I don't think we actually watched like a minute of it. We just told each other over and over that it wasn't bad.
Quickly, into the matte painting.
It's the door on the stage of the Truman Show. They just fly right through it.
I feel like Thor could have just thrown his hammer
Yeah, probably.
and like destroyed that thing, and they would have been done with it.
Yeah, but then they'd kill the soldiers, I suppose.
Yeah, his argument was like, "Don't let the Asgardians die," and then he's making a violent exit.
Tinky Winky.
Poe.
Didn't Tinky Winky die?
That was a dramatic episode.
Yeah. I don't know if it was Tinky Winky. It was one of them, though. One of the actors died.
They revived Teletubbies. Or they're going to.
That's a real shame.
I don't... Like, I saw one commercial, and it seems like they might be making an adult show leaning into the surrealism, or that might have just been the way the advertisement went. But if it really does lean into the surrealism for adults, I might actually give it a shot.
Well, yeah, I mean, the concept's semi-interesting.
Give it a shot doesn't mean watch it much more than an episode and be like, nope.
Join us as we watch the first episode of the Teletubbies reboot.
I am not committing to that whole series. At least not until we've seen the first episode, but why the
Yeah, that's why I said the first episode.
You know when's a really good time to hash out your personal problems? Is when you just sailed a boat into hell.
No, it's not hell. It's like Schneeftelheim or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Sneefel-Dieferheim. It's the Underdark.
The Underheim.
The Underheim.
Meanwhile, on Earth,
One prophylactic, unused.
Mm-hmm.
One prophylactic soiled.
Touch me. I've seen that movie.
And then they all explode.
Yeah. Well, the X-Lax factory got broken into.
Well, birds
They
aren't
could have
happening
taken an
anymore.
opportunity to. They could have taken an opportunity to go insane with all that stuff. Oh well, I mean, that's sort of, but
it's getting there. Birds, you dumb.
I'm off my meds. Let's go science.
don't need that.
Yeah. We're going, blood pressure's going to be our best friend.
Comb the desert.
Found.
Tuvok? They really should have had him, like, parody that at least once in Voyager.
We ain't found.
Well,
It's a hell of a knife.
Yeah. I believe I can fly.
I believe I can lift Natalie Portman with one hand.
Think about it every night and day.
But mostly just the Natalie Portman part. I see the whole world.
Oh, that ain't good.
Nope.
No, that ain't good.
That really ain't good.
Well, that ain't good.
I've had that dream before.
Does it end with Natalie Portman?
I thought it was just Natalie Portman was the dream part for him. Neat. Ancient and giant super weapon can be killed with lightning. Good to know.
That's good, yeah. Nature is the most powerful of the gods or something. Oh, I got his hand back.
Yeah, Loki, it was all an illusion.
Okay.
It was part of their plan.
Was that part of their plan?
No.
It doesn't seem good.
Injected smack right into his eyeballs. Yeah.
I hear that's the way to do it.
Tinky Winky, Lala, Dipsy.
Shit! Brother, I'm falling again, but backwards.
No, we'll never find it.
You want to call the hammer?
Seems reasonable.
You think a hammer would be a good idea right now?
Well, that thing's so slow and awkward. Like, I would love to see the Hulk just whip its ass.
Yeah, really.
And that's the thing about the Hulk is you just love to see him whip asses.
Uh-huh.
El Kabong this.
So is that a continuity error that it was able to, like, redirect Mjolnir?
Arguably.
Just the repeated punching to the face. No, my brother that I hated for years and decided not to hate for a few minutes.
Unless his body clenched down on that.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't have pierced him so easily.
Right.
Ooh. The nice popping of the eyeballs was a great effect. This movie's for children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but I sort of half forgive you, maybe, sort of, kind of.
He's dying.
He's dying. Shouldn't he be turning blue?
Uh-huh.
Kind of turn him
Who'd
gray.
you do it for? Who'd you do it for?
Natalie Portman.
You called.
My brother that I hated, I sacrificed for you, and I'm upset about it.
I mean, he's shown that he doesn't hate Loki. He just has grievances with his attitude.
Right. There's kind of a tornado going. You guys ought to go inside.
Yes. Conveniently inside.
Got yourself a hey boob there. Oh, hey, inside. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. I really want like his boss to like come down there.
Yeah.
Well, problem solved.
Wasn't Richard the guy that like was in the closet?
hang the hammer here.
So that was him. Chris Hemsworth was just like doing that as a joke.
They kept it in.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I agree.
Helps Draco Funk record.
Yeah, imagine letting Chris Hemsworth be a little funny, you get better quality out of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that.
I mean, a little bit. Don't go overboard.
Yeah.
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 Well, I'm bored. Time to go. Meanwhile,
In the brooding room.
Odin's like, where do I sit?
Screw this stuff.
These. That.
Be like, this segment right here, I like.
Dogs and cats playing together.
Why doesn't he? Okay.
It helps him think.
Got it.
Fuck off.
If you got a permit.
Yeah, don't worry about the things. But the Dark Elves just kind of exist.
Yeah.
Who commissions ships like these? Really?
Yeah, really.
Why do they need ships like this? They could just show up by magic.
That's a good point.
I just like to imagine him as extra, and it makes ships like this make more sense. Yeah, I want a giant ass elevator on the front of my ship so it looks like a really badass monolith, so when I walk out, people fear me. I could just show up, but I wouldn't look as good doing that.
Form over function, right?
Yeah.
We.
Oh no, the Kool-Aid of justice.
Don't drink it, whatever you do.
Just ignore the laugh. Destroy the car, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Somehow the stakes just don't seem very high,
They're going to destroy the universe, but...
whatever. There's like 12 of them. 9 of them. I don't know.
They're going to destroy all of them.
There's a bunch. Yeah, okay.
Come on, Darcy, do your thing.
Just teleport the minions off world, I guess.
Hope you liked your eyes.
Can't even watch the video recording of Thor anymore. See, now this would solve the Earth's dumpster or landfill problems. If we could just harness the technology of this and dump all our trash on Svettenheim or whatever it was.
Yeah, in Drowville.
Drowville.
Drowtucky.
Oh, good. It'll be back in 3 years.
Yeah, right. Excuse me.
Oh, course correct.
Thanks for not going through any buildings. Except that one. Kind of.
good.
Yes. Missiles.
Oh, good.
Remember that place? Yeah, that's where that guy is.
That's okay. Now he's heading to Earth.
Tinky Winky Dipsy, la la. Dipsy, oh.
I'm doubling your pay.
What?
What?
Oh.
She can't pronounce Mjolnir. Like that's a carryover joke from something. Oh no! Oh,
Oh, now he's a dark elf. Because he's been blackened. Or is wearing blackface. I'm not sure which, and I don't like either option.
Bup, bup, bup. Man, I don't remember this movie at all.
Yeah.
I've been watching it and I still...
I mean, all the falling through invisible portals and...
It's something like it feels like it should be better. Like if you were to describe the things that happened, it's like, oh, that sounds cool, and then you'd watch it and you'd be like, oh.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, I enjoy a good, like, you know, universes colliding with each other story, but this is, like, not a good one. Jane. Thor. Eric. We're too late. Jane. Thor.
Thor.
Jane.
Eric. Thor.
What do I need to do with these? I don't know. He's just gonna stab somebody with them.
Yeah.
The bus in the background just says "Mortal Sacrifice" as an advertisement.
Okay, there's the guy. I just need to stab these things through him.
It's a good thing that the process of infusing myself with immortal badassitude or whatever the takes like 10 minutes.
Oh.
I mean, if you went for the head on one of those, this would go faster.
There's a problem with that.
So you're saying he should have gone for the head?
Yeah.
I'll just cut away before it smashes that, you know, cultural icon of Great Britain.
Neat, I guess.
The joy of a good anticlimax. This movie is the ruined orgasm of superhero movies.
Oh, buddy.
He can probably take something like that falling on him. You can't.
Yeah.
Run
Thor.
directly away from it.
Darcy.
Eric. Ian.
Jesus, somebody help her.
That's when Jesus shows up in the MCU.
And that's where that golden light was, you know.
Well, isn't that convenient?
So dumb luck saved them this time. Oh, never mind.
Oh no, it was the magic of RC controllers. And Darcy forgot what show she's on.
And the jets are fine. The pilot's ejected to safety.
And what happened to the missiles? I don't know.
Right.
Oh, they're in the nether portal world.
Yeah, they're in the nether regions.
Knocking stuff down.
That's the appropriate reaction to this movie.
I do kind of like the character trait of Natalie Portman not being able to sit at a table with other human beings without it being really awkward. That's a bold choice for this character. It's also the most interesting thing that's happened so far.
2013 calendar with stuff written on it.
Shreddies.
Got his throne fixed, though. Sorta.
No, Loki's dead again.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll never retire. These damn lazy millennials don't want to work a job.
Am I still here?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
You checked out a while ago.
that's true.
You have 600 yards to the end of the building to change your mind.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
So it was actually Kohaku who pointed out after the movie that that's the only time you see Odin sit down.
Oh, really?
Is when it's Loki.
Mm.
And that's how she was like able to pick up already in that scene what was going on. I was like,
Nice.
wow, that's the only smart thing about this film.
Huh.
There's probably other stuff, but you'd have to pay attention.
Yeah, well, I tried.
Yeah.
I watched it like the day it came out, and I paid attention to all the little details I could find. But
I think that was the downfall here, is that the entire movie was the details.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even remember that.
Yeah. Like, that's a pretty big reveal.
And I
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that happened.
That's one of the few things I remembered about this film. Like, I forgot about all that portal stuff in the climax. I just remembered Loki dies.
Yeah, that's the only
somehow they
part
say it's a day, and Loki's impersonating Odin.
all I remember was Natalie Portman was in this movie. Loki died. There were some dark elves.
Who dressed as Teletubbies when they fought.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
That's a good thing they're giving an entire slide for each individual person.
Yeah.
For these credits, because
Yeah.
Oh, Alice Preach, the Board Queen, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
The one and only Board Queen.
Yep. Except for yeah.
Except for that
which makes it even more disappointing with the cast they had. It's not a bad cast.
No.
Pretty dang good cast.
Yeah,
Everybody did.
It's a great cast.
Everybody did what they were told to do really well. Oh, hey, Pink Lady.
And the nerds that understand what they're talking about are going nuts.
Woo.
Sewed the nipples into that dress.
Yeah. Got a nifty box here.
Uh-oh.
So, what do you think, Shaggy? Out of 10.
Oh my god, there are 9 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Oh, out of 10.
Oh, 5 and a quarter.
5 and a quarter.
5 and a quarter. I would say higher because it's made well, but I just don't care.
Yeah. What about you, Frederick?
It's a really beautiful, blank box. Go ahead, Scrodrick.
What's in the box?
Nobody cares because the box is so dumb.
5.5. It has plot that matters later, but you wouldn't know that if you would have seen this when it came out.
How about you, Draco Funk?
5.
5?
I can't be bothered to give it a higher.
Yeah, I just.
And it only gets the 5 because of.
Why is the best boy grip named Jizza? I'm sorry. Anyway.
Well.
All right. I'm giving it a 4.9 because I felt like it was 0.1 higher than Battle Beyond the Stars, and I stalled going through your scores to look up what I scored that.
Nice. Oh, do we sit here for another 8.5 minutes or whatever?
Yeah, we're not done.
There's another. Oh, good. There's another post-credit scene.
Well, yeah. Certainly gonna matter.
All right. Cool. Well, hey,
because I totally remember what it is. I don't know.
I don't know. I just know it's there.
You guys doing anything fun tomorrow?
I'm
gonna
going to
probably get COVID. Like that's
Yeah, that sounds exciting.
I'm going to an area with people that don't care, so I'll probably go get COVID.
Cool.
I might go see a movie.
Yeah. You sure? Except for this one.
Yeah, this has been a movie.
This
and look what this got us.
Vomit, are you gonna go see a movie?
I haven't had a chance to, and I don't know if I will.
I might do that tomorrow.
Well, people are speaking highly of this one.
The one tomorrow?
I'm assuming you're going to the latest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are speaking very highly of it.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't think the last one, like, people are crapping on the last one. I didn't think it was that bad.
No.
People have been crapping on a lot of this phase, and they're not crapping on this one, which says it's good. Because they're not going out of their way to crap on it. Then again, it might just be the subject matter.
No, like I recently had a Plex server shared with me, but I haven't looked through it at all. I might be able to see it from home.
The music doesn't help either, because the music is like always at, full epic Destiny mode. There's never any break in the soundtrack for like lighter music ever.
Into sleepy right now though.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man, I have to do a bunch of laundry.
You've given me a great idea. I think I can rig up our bathroom to like play epic music when you're using it.
You think you want that?
I didn't say I want it. I was just thinking about like epic music all the time.
Passes the perimeter of your toilet bowl, it starts playing epic music.
You spent so much energy thinking about whether you could do this, but you didn't stop to think if you should.
It measures the size of your excretions, and that determines what track you get.
Vomit.
Yeah.
Do this.
Well, now I don't want to.
Oh, man. Still Destiny epic,
Taking a party break.
More French horns. We don't have enough.
I want you to burst into the middle of an orchestra performance and scream that.
Yeah, but if he keeps going in the spirit of things, it's going to get too sexual for that.
That's true.
Yeah, 2013. God.
French horn is the only instrument that you can fist. Anyway, what?
Cereal.
She still looks awkward even eating by herself.
So she's Pavloved herself to thunder?
Yeah. I think my sexy boyfriend has come down from the sky. Keep telling yourself that, Jane.
Oh.
It would have been really awkward if he didn't land in the right spot and some other woman came out to greet him and he just instinctively tried to... Nope.
Yeah.
This couldn't cause any mass destruction that we should worry about.
I'm sure it's fine.
Well, Thor will be back, and so will we.
Thor will return, and diamonds are forever. Well, Chinese. Chinese.
Okay, time to close this before I get brainwashed.
There's only 3 more minutes worth of credits. F it.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
What they said.
Things.